We are so back. We are so back. Congrats on first, yo. Oh. We are so back. We are so back. We are so back. Dude, I don't know what's going on. And there's nothing you can do. Just trying to think we're not back. Multiple times. Dude, I don't know. This is fine. We were not, in fact, back. Excuse for what you guys. Yeah. Excuse for blueprints? Question mark? Banger. Alright. Thank you guys for being patient. I'll restart my computer though. I appreciate it. I hate having to do that, but unfortunately that's just what I had to do. Damocles would hit me back. Faster carvings or faces on a farthing would prevent my head from fading to black. It feels like falling into the sea. Ugh. Wish I had like a fork. My dishwasher is dirty. I need to run it after stream. It's okay. I have paper towels if my fingies get greasy. How will I know if I can't see the bottom? No one else knows that I've got a problem. Let's go. I'm like paranoid now, so I keep checking to make sure that audio is going. Shit. Wait, that didn't kill me? Oh, because I bubbled. Wait, I forgot. I didn't mean to bubble. Kill me. RP, you're watching. Oh! Can't you, like, watch the VOD? I guess technically that counts as a stream, huh? Doesn't the VOD count towards watch streak, though? But miss the third. Oh, wait. If you're watching this stream but miss the third one, you're watching it fine. Pog. Not want to do another stream? It does count. Yeah, I'm pretty sure it does count. Looks like heaven, but it feels like hell. Like, I think it's just to encourage you to, like, it's like a watch streak. Like, you're watching at least that person's content, right? Even if it's not live. I'm at 10 and I've missed 2. Huge. you for the 10. You have 24 hours after the missed stream ends to watch another stream or a VOD clip. Ah, I see. So don't worry, you're fine. Your streak is fine. Excuse me. Unless you missed last stream, then. Dude, I dodged, whatever. Yo, Angel, hello. Been here the whole time. It's okay, I had to restart stream. I was late to my own stream, and then my computer decided to kill itself, so I had to restart it. It's fine. But now we're fine, surely. If it's at least 3 hours. Finding control, I did. It won't get here for like 2 or 3 weeks, though. So... we're making do with what we can for now. If it gets really frustrated and just starts killing itself too much and pisses me off, then we'll switch to blueprints for us to stream, but we'll see what we can manage. But no, my computer was killing itself. Like, my USB short-circuited randomly, so I had to restart my whole computer. If you guys want to help me get a new computer, I have a fund on Throne, to raise funds to buy new parts for a new PC. Because I haven't upgraded this PC since I built it in 2021. And it is definitely starting to kill itself. If you guys watched RE9 stream, you know that it chugs at certain moments in games now. So not only is it just dying in general, but a new PC would help me be able to play new games without having to worry about, like, graphic issues and stuff. Sure, Distracted? No, you're all good. I forgot to actually remove it off the Throne. The controller thing, which I'll do later after stream. Oh shit. But hello, Shadow. Hello, everyone. Oh, we got 2 shadows in here. Shit, am I gonna have to, like, full name you guys now? I feel like I just, like, never really full name people. I don't know. I always, like, take one part of someone's name and that's their name. I'm gonna have to, like, do the whole thing, you know, when your parents, like, say your first name and middle name to, like, scold you. I'll just start full naming you guys. Every once in a while, I'll say someone's full name on accident, and then it, like, just feels so weird. You're paying, yeah, I like the middle name. I'm inside of his head. Huge. I can't stagger him out of this, so I don't know why I tried. Just to kill myself because I was greedy. Shadow Ward, you get over here right now. Shadow Knight, you too. Hang on in the breeze. Ha! laugh at them. They're in trouble, alright? And you'll be next. It's like laughing when your, like, sibling gets in trouble. Then you get in trouble for laughing. Francine? That is so far from my actual fucking middle name. Doing a mom voice? I've definitely used my mom voice when I've been babysitting. I've done it on Milo, fucking yelling at him. Babysitting. Or I think it's come out when I was with one of my exes. Because he was being a fucking child. Anime, yeah, that was the brat voice, kind of. I'm actually... Divorced Dad plays on Spotify. I love Divorced Dad music, though. I don't think Ghost is Divorced Dad music, though. Okay, Toad. That's not Toad. That's like Timmy from Fairly Odd Parents. Toad is, Mario! Frick. I need a frick emote that's just like drawing of me going like this. Back of my head. Spinning out, I could. It shreds my vocal cords though. Yeah, no, not right now. It's too late at night. My voice is too fried. I literally also just had spicy food. Like a fucking sweet chili dipping sauce for my freaking chicken nugget. I can though. There's probably a clip of it somewhere. I know I did recreate it a fuck ton when we were playing Jedi Fallen Order, which I still haven't played Survivor yet. Toad and the Ninjas. Toad and R2 are like very similar. You gotta like, I don't know. I don't even know what the fuck it is. It's like you're gargling spit, but like not really. Excuse me. Mario! You want Divorced Dad? This is Divorced Dad. How the hell did we wind up like this? Why weren't we able to see the signs that we missed? I'll let you unclench your fist and unpack your suitcase. It's been too much. Voice hurts sometimes. But like, okay, it was before. I used to do this impression a lot. Then I stopped. But then I would yell a lot when I would talk on stream. Then I stopped that. Then it became having fucking bronchitis and pneumonia. Pneumonia 1 year, and then bronchitis twice for 4 months each time, and coughing every time I'd speak. So I just coughed so much that my throat would get shredded. And also, I was overworking myself between 2 jobs, like 2 streaming jobs. So you're fucking... Some days I would stream on like one channel, and then I'd stream on the other channel same fucking day for like 6 hours each. It was killing me at the time. Now it's better so far. And then I also had mold in my apartment, last apartment, because of the sink fucking explosion that they never fixed. So there's a whole lot of fucking things. The reason why my throat and everything is messed up nowadays. But I've been trying to do better at like pacing myself in terms of streaming. Trying not to yell as much. Also, I drink a lot of fucking tea and honey. I know you're wondering when. Yo, Kim Max, welcome in. Going to. Oh, yeah, and I vaped for like a couple of years, but that's more of the lung thing. Eating the multi-source powers like fucking Ethan Winters. One battle after another, right? Here's what I hope not. They haven't fucking done anything. I mean, they'd have to replace all this shit. I hope not, though. Like, they did flip up the carpets, but it's still, like, the underlay was soaked, so, like, and that's still there, so I don't know. Do with honey? Absolutely with honey. I don't know, like, subathon, when I plan that, I think I'm gonna start it around May. It might not actually be till after May 8th. I have time for my other job then, so, like, I don't really want that to come in between the subathon, so I might just start subathon after. I don't know. But, we're gonna do, like, an altered subathon just to help my voice so I don't burn myself out and hurt myself. So we'll end stream for, like, the nights or whatever, and I'll take breaks from talking and stuff so I don't push myself. But we'll still have a timer, so the stream's, like, as long as there's a timer, I will stream. I'm just gonna end for the nights, I think. That way I, like, fully rest my voice and stuff. Shit. Throat coat? Yeah, I have throat coat tea. I have, like, literally 8 boxes of throat coat. It's kind of ridiculous. Yeah, I have sweet chili sauce, and then Popeyes has, like, a signature sauce, which is kind of interesting. But I love sweet chili sauce. And to let the PC rest, yeah. Because if I don't, the likelihood of me getting the new fucking PC before subathon is very slim. Unless somebody is fucking insane and gives me their fucking paycheck, but I don't expect that. So, actually, that being said, I also have to fucking order the parts, so I'll have to definitely let my PC fucking rest at nights. Okay, controller just doesn't want to come to the fucking game. Hello? There we go. Sing it. That emo was saying Omega Lul. What is a throat coat? What do you think it is? So you know how I love Leon Kennedy? It's just a brand of tea that, like, you know, I would love to be able to drink on, like, a tea party date with Leon Kennedy, that's all. It tastes really good with honey. Why are you yelling at me? What do you guys need of? It's just a brand of tea, duh. I don't know. Okay, blow. Whoa. Dude, ever since, if anyone, like, okay, so I finished Dexter. I think there's a new season in October. But there's one character who, like, always pronounces, like, R's with, like, W's. I don't know what it is. I don't know why. If anyone knows Angel from fucking Dexter, he always goes, blow. So now I just want to say blow. Engine oil, but for throat. It's crazy. Again, I blame you, teehee. We might play more later today. We'll see how it goes. If my controller just disconnects on occasion, it's whatever. But if it starts shitting itself and getting annoying, then... And by getting annoying, I mean if it kills itself in the middle of the boss fight. Before the boss fight, I don't really care, but... He could have led to it sooner. Oh well. Red skin gives you a defense boost versus pale? What the fuck? I got hair in my eye. Also, Amrit, thank you so much for the 20 months. I appreciate it. You met him? Wait, really? Wait, where? How? Was he at, like, a convention or something? Dude, I'd love to meet, like, a character from Dexter. I want to meet, like, Dexter himself. He's so cool. Michael C. Hall. Apparently, one of the end credit songs from, like, the new season of Dexter is from, his band. I didn't even know he had a fucking band. But he's got a band. Oh. Maybe it's your sub ran out. I want to find where's the song? Okay, apparently this song is by Dexter's band. And it was at the end credits of one of the new Dexter seasons. And apparently he's the vocalist and shit. Dexter is a serial killer and a singer. Is Cuban second language? Is that part of an accent thing? Yeah, I knew it was a misinformation. Theater used to work at, he's busy if you look at theaters. Oh, that's so sick. That is so cool. Character's beautiful, thank you. Yeah, this is apparently Dexter singing. It's kind of just like a vibe song. Name of this character, Bibble. I don't even know what fucking genre this would be. It's kind of a vibe. Speak Spanish? Yeah, I know. It's Dexter's Miami. So there's a lot of like Cuban and stuff. And then Dexter New Blood is in like a small town in like New York State. And then Dexter Resurrection's in New York City. And I think there's a new season for Dexter Resurrection in October. It's cool. Finished OG. Yeah, I finished OG Dexter. And then I finished New Blood and Resurrection up until now. Until new season comes out. I haven't watched Original Sin though, but I think that's just a prequel, so. But I'll watch that soon. I do think it's become like one of my favorite TV shows though. Like easily top 5. I'm rewatching Hannibal now too. I love Hannibal. Shit, I ran out of stamina. Damn it! Yo, Kevin, hello. My cameo in the latest Doug Doug video? Oh! The chat message where I called him an unk? I was like... Because the funny thing is I did have a literal cameo where my face was put up on screen. That was for a Doug Doug Clips video. He was playing Get to Work or whatever, and I think I like just said like a lol in chat in response to something else he said. I was like, "Oh, Peachy, I saw you play this game. You were bald." And then the editor put up a picture of me bald with my YouTube channel there. So I did have a literal face cameo there, but yeah, for this one I just called him bald. Here, I'll just fucking... It's just funny. I just said like Unk streamer playing Unk a game, I think. It was like in the first like 2 minutes. Right. Actually, I don't know where it is. I don't think I'm finding the timestamp. I don't remember when it was. It was funny though. I thought it was funny. I only called him an unk because he literally like at TwitchCon was like, "Peachy, I need you to like," he's like, "You're a Zoomer, right?" Because like I was at like his party that he hosted at TwitchCon, And he was like, I went up to the bar and he was there with somebody. He's like, Peachy, you're a Zoomer, right? And I said, yeah. And he's like, I need you to settle something. What age is considered unk? And I was like, well, some people like to say 25 when your brain develops, but I think it's 30. And he's like, okay, so we're both unks then, right? And I said, are you guys both above 30? And they're like, yeah. And I was like, then yes, you're unks. And then, so that was kind of... that was kind of how the unk thing started. So then I think that stream was like a couple of weeks after TwitchCon. It wasn't that far after TwitchCon. And Donkey Kong Country is like an old game, so I was like unk playing unk a game. Something in the water. Not because your age, because you're an actual unk, right? Vibes play a big role in unks, that is true. That gaping vein asunder. Fuck off. Worth it after ending? It felt like... Dude, honestly, 100%, yes. After OG Dexter, watch New Blood and Resurrection. They're, like, amazing. I think, honestly, I rank New Blood and Resurrection, like, higher than, like, the Miguel season, higher than the Lumen season, I think. I think they're really good. 145. So, yes, absolutely watch the... They're not even spin-offs. The thing is they're not spin-offs. New Blood and Resurrection are not spin-offs. They're, like, direct continuations. The only spin-off is, Original Sin, and that's because it's a prequel. But, New Blood is a direct sequel that takes place, like, 10 years after, the events of OG Dexter. And then, Resurrection is right after, like, immediately after that, so... absolutely. And like this recent season, like Resurrection had like fucking Peter Dinklage in it and Neil Patrick. It had a lot of fucking like Uma Thurman was in it. There was a lot of big names in it. And like yeah, it's a really good show. 100% recommend. Here. This is the where is it? It's not that funny of a cameo, but it's a cameo. I'm blocking.
All right, level 1. Look, obviously, World 1's not...
It's like I unplugged my headphones.
Not gonna be that hard, man. You have very, very little faith in me if you're voting no. Unk streamer playing Unk game. I'll proudly play this Unk game, dude. Look at the graphics on this.
Are we getting
That's literally it. It's not a crazy cameo. It's not as cool as the bold one, but I still think it's funny. My silly, funny, random comment makes it in there. Yeah, I'm famous now. Kidding. No, bearded hello. I've always been famous. Dude, I need to do something that brings me, like, that's like the next bald thing. You know what I mean? That, like, that got noticed a lot more than I expected it to, which is really funny. I'm putting my nuggies away for now. I'm just like, I'm okay. Give me 1 second. I'm gonna go put this away and wash my hands. Enjoy my blue butt. Why the fuck did Automod hold that? That's like the stupidest thing to hold ever. I don't think that little cameo will, but it's so funny. It's still just funny to... I did watch this. I did watch it, and I was like, yo, that's me! And I like pogged a little bit at my monitor, and then that was it. I was like, that's kind of cool. But yeah, anyways, I'll be right back. Why are you guys praising to the chair and not to his ass? What the hell? She's back? Fuck, dude, I thought we were gonna have a good stream and god damn it, never mind, you're here. Just a little chair as a treat. Scatter, scatter. What the flick? Fine! I'll do it myself. Guys, I can't run. Somebody grab a wheelchair and wheel him out real quick. I'll carry you. Can't carry it for you, but I can carry you. Guys, guess what? I get to meet the Hobbits this weekend. I'm so freaking excited. Oh, fuck. I had to order something off Amazon real quick for my costume. It might be too late. Oh, okay, we're good. Why couldn't Sam carry the ring? Because it's too heavy. And Frodo wouldn't give it to him and stuff and things and stuff and things. I think they all worked out. Trust, etc. Yeah. And stuff. Give me a second. I'm trying to figure something out super quick. In the side of heaven yet. Oh. Okay. Real question, regular extended. What do you mean real question? That's a real question? Extended! You don't need to ask. Just kidding. Definitely extended. Absolutely. Don't watch regular, it's stupid. It's extended only. You're gonna have it extended and you're gonna like it. Thank you for the follow, welcome. I feel like the bangers were unique among hobbits because Sam Ring the Films was tempted almost instantly. No, Sam wasn't really tempted. He was like slightly, but he gave it up pretty easily when he like held it for Frodo when Frodo was kidnapped. Sam was like very morally. The thing is, so the ring preys on like a little bit of like evil inside you and whatever, and Sam was very good natured, so it didn't take the hold of him the way it did of like other creatures. He didn't have huge dreams or desires, so yeah. Sorry, 1 second. I need to order shoes for the convention for my costume, and I just gotta. I realized that like I need to order within like fucking like 10 minutes, otherwise I'm not gonna get it shipped in time. I think I'm just gonna guess my fucking shoe size. I never know. I'm just gonna take a fucking guess. And hope to God and pray. And I order elf ears. Hobbit feet? No, I want to wear like I guess like a brown leather like lace-up boots, because those kind of go with like I'm wearing like a brown corset and a green dress, so I think that'll be a good vibe. It's not really hobbity, because yeah, hobbits are barefoot, but it'll work. Also, I can reuse it for like Ren fairs this summer. Assuming it fits. I'm anywhere, I'm either a 5 or a 6 or a 5.5. Like, it really depends on the shoe, like, foot size I am. I'm just gonna guess, and I'm gonna go 5.5, just because that's in the middle, so at least it won't be as drastically small or big either way. I think... Good enough. Size 5? No, like women's 5, which I think is like a men's 3. I'm between like a men's 3 and 4, I think. Okay. No shoe size. I just meant like depending on like the width of the shoe and like certain shoes, like Converse, for example, they're very narrow and longer than like say like Timberland boots, which are a little bit more like wider, right? So like the size depends on sort of the brands, because for whatever reason, women's stuff, at least like, I don't know, fucking sizes are always different. I'm either 5 or a 6 or a 5.5. I'm within that range. It just kind of depends on the fit of the shoe. And because I'm ordering these online and I can't try them on, I have no fucking idea. So I'm going 5.5. Because at least if it's like slightly too big and I should have ordered a 5, at least it's only a half size too big. Or a half size small. Ankles for free, but grippers gotta pay for that? Yeah. What if I just got a mod to like make this guy naked and made it like a OnlyFans for like this dude? Look, you could see his grippers for free. Not zoomed in though. You gotta pay for that. Range from 10 to 12? Yeah, it definitely does depend on the brand. Which is annoying to try to order things online, but I think I'm just gonna order a half size. Very annoying, yeah. Sometimes some shoes only go as small as a 6, and then they're still too big, and then I'm fucked. But usually, women's will go down to a 5, but... Show us the Elden. I'll make his Elden bigger, just watch. What maker are they? Oh, dude, I just ordered Amazon Basics shoes. They're nothing like crazy. It's just because I want them for the outfit. I have like a... How do I describe it? Like a green dress that kind of looks Ranger-esque, I guess you can say. It's got like a couple like tattered layers of like green on the skirt, and it's like off the shoulder. Whatever the fuck. Kind of peasant-y looking green dress. I have a brown corset that goes around the waist, like underbust corset. And then I just ordered like lace-up brown boots. Not toddler boots. Basic shoes now? I guess so. I literally just searched up brown lace-up boots. They're like this. Fuck. Cause I'm like, I don't know. I guess this could do the job of like sort of like a ranger sort of look, right? I don't know. And then I also got like, I had to order a new one. But you know, like one of these. It's a good enough for short notice, exactly. So even if they don't fit perfect, I'm wearing them for one day, and like maybe I just get a different size for like run fairs and stuff. But I got some ears too, because hobbits got pointy ears. Obviously, you can't go barefoot in a convention, so. Coco Melon, my god. I think they'll be decent. They have like enough reviews. Like people were saying that they don't like last for like ever, like they do wear faster than something like say Timberlands, but for what I need them for, it's fine. I think they cost me like only 45 fucking bucks too, like Canadian. So like fucking like what, $30 US, which is fine. If I want to go and get some long lasting like boots, I'll go to the mall and I'll like actually like, you know, get some like genuine leather, like good ones. Worst case, I do have Birkenstocks I can wear. I just didn't really want to go to a convention with sandals, so. Phase 2 again? Good. I hate this. Good dodge. Fuck's sakes. It's okay. Shit, I dodged into the pool. Oh well. These boots were made for walking. Boot goblin. Closing hours. Really? Turning the skyscraper. Shit. Are you like getting a new mall anywhere else, or are you gonna have to like drive super far for it? Giant demon chicken. He's a dragon. Still funny, Bill, yeah. Who attacks? Yeah, me too. I'm surprised I dodged his really big AoE, but fuck. On their way out, really? Damn. That's insane. We still have moles here. How are I really? We have quite a few in the city. I think, tastes like chicken. They probably taste like alligator, which is like kind of like a slightly fishier chicken. Maybe they wouldn't be super fishy though. They'd probably be like a gamier chicken. Placed in the US. Walmart? Really? Amazon? See, the thing is Amazon's great. Like, don't get me wrong. I do like ordering things online. It's very easy. However, if it is something like a lot of clothes, maybe it's just because I struggle to find things like that fit nicely on me. But I feel like if I have the chance, I do like shopping in person. Don't want to go outside to, yeah. I guess, yeah, maybe that. Because I like being able to, like, try on clothes, like, if I'm getting new clothes. Like, when I went before TwitchCon, like, I went to the mall and I got a bunch of new clothes that I tried on that I liked. Shoes I like trying on in person. I don't know, makeup, because you can test it on your skin. I don't know. During 2020, I guess, yeah. Like, we definitely had some malls closed down, but they were mostly the ones that were on their way out anyways, because they were just run down even before COVID. Paycheck at gunpoint? It's not Amazon holding my paycheck at gunpoint, it's my fucking company I work for. That I need to yell at again. Because they said they were gonna pay me, but I still haven't received anything. Fuck. That account? I mean, I never have any Twitch payout issues. So. Again, yeah. Fairy. One of the sites I can yoink the money out myself, but for everything else, it goes to them, so I need them to give it to me. And they just keep saying there's bank issues, and I'm like, well then just send it to me over fucking PayPal or something. If you can't send it to my bank for whatever reason. Actually, they said it's issues with their bank, and they said they would fix it, and they never did, so I don't know. Excuse me. I don't know. I'm stuck under his fucking foot. Oh my god. Oh my god, pretty much. It's just taken, like, literally months to fix, apparently. Taking furniture. I can't take furniture from a work-from-home job. One more left? We have quite a few. 1, 2... fuck. We have at least 5, I think, in our city. But we have, like, 1 million people. How many people are in Calgary? Lying 1.16 mil. I don't know which way to go. The city proper of Calgary, while the Calgary metropolitan area has 1.37. So I guess that's surrounding areas, 1.37 mil. As of early 2026, it's estimated 1.71. Okay, I don't know. Over 1 million. There's a lot of people here. Surrounding urban areas? Yeah. Okay. City and the suburbs, yeah. So we have a decent amount of people here, I guess. Showing Calgary. Wait, really? What happened? Like what I see in paradise, just like hell to me. Carried for her? No, you haven't. I carry you in every video game. Must have an office somewhere? No. Everyone's work from home. I'm okay to never know. Yap, yap, yap. The Peachy Butcher, legendary female serial killer? Is that like the fucking, a version of the Bay Harbor Butcher? Take his TV. Oh my god. Maybe bail isn't happening today. Boopins? Boopins? Just kidding? Just kidding. He's like, Bibble's like, I am the Boopins. I'm okay, which way to go? Pig farm? The pig farmer was Ontario, wasn't it? That was Ontario, was it not? And I don't know which way to go. Pretty sure it wasn't Canadian. Was it BC? Okay, I was like, it wasn't Alberta. I remember hearing about it when I was taking forensic science classes. I just couldn't remember if it was Ontario or BC. Can't strangle people by the ankles? He doesn't strangle people by the ankles. He fucking jabs their fucking neck with a sedative and then fucking strips them naked and ties them to a table of saran wrap and then stabs them. There's not a lot of wrestling going on there. Farm outside Vancouver, that's crazy. I didn't read too much about that case. I mostly read like the more notorious ones. Can I reach your neck? I mean, you don't need to jab him in the neck. You can jab him anywhere. It just needs to get into the bloodstream. You can be a killer? That's what you think. I'm just kidding. For legal reasons, it's a joke. No, I couldn't. I have too much empathy. I could be scrappy, but God. I really do like forensics though. I think forensics is very interesting. Like it was what I actually wanted to get into before I chose to go into music. Unfortunately trying to study that in Canada is a bit tricky. There's a lot of different fucking shit you have to do first. It was a pain in the ass. But I thought about even like going into the FBI and stuff. Cause I really do love forensics and like investigation and stuff. I don't know. Once I want to so good. Gary, sorry, I don't know who that is. Probably was just a joke. These streams are obviously pre-recorded. Scrappy Doo, oh my god. Turn chicken nuggets, yeah. Shit. Doesn't get an offering in your favor, a sacrifice in your name, but I know you've got. Dodge? Oh, fuck off. He's all fucked up from Plasty, and Plasty's fucked up from Bale. Spectral cake is a lie. Does this green screen? My shirt green screens. There's green in the spaceship. I'm like half see-through. What the fuck? So take just cover it with my hair, and nobody needs to know. I'm heartless. There's a hole in me. Whatever. I cover it with myself. Somebody ripped my heart out. I'm made of Elden Ring. Literally fucking fucking America, just at the fucking hole of my chest. I'm gonna sneeze. Arf, arf. I love when Vessel barks during this song. It's just got nothing, ain't no way. My life is gone! Dude, oh my god, I felt like I was gonna sneeze. Don't give your heart to someone even if they ask for it. Too late, I learned the hard way. They went, spit on it. Radigan? Yeah, Radigan, exactly. With the fucking, like, rune in the chest. Look at how handsome he is. He has my heart. He's gonna cherish it. Fuck. Shit! Bottle opener chin? Yeah. And a nose. Unfortunate. Get out of here! Years from now, it's somehow in your head. 1984, knocking on your door. Shit. What did the chin eat? Your mom. One Feelings get shot in the absence of sympathy. Hear me now when it all burns down. When it all burns down. Curse you, Baal! I hereby vow you will rue this day. Behold, a true Drake warrior, and I, Egon, your fears made flesh. Solid of scale you might be, foul dragon, but I will riddle with holes your rotten hide with a hail of harpoons, with every last drop of my being. I'm just sneezing. Behold, a true Twitch chat, and I, Peachy, your fear. Fuck. Comes to shoving on after me enemies. Phocopia trouble truce. What the fuck? You can't do that. Can you? When it all burns down. I need to play more Phocopia. It's been a little bit. More than a minute. More than a minute. When it all burns down. And the flames devour everything that we are. I will hold you for the minute. For the minute it takes. Fucker. Excuse me. So let us pray for more in 2024. The angel? Dude, it's been an hour. Are you? I don't even know if you're still here. I fucking missed it. Thank you so much for fucking the contribution towards the freaking controller. I appreciate it. I did freaking buy it, but you know what? I'll put those funds towards the PC. I missed it. I did, because I think I was so stressed with the fucking... I didn't hear it. I think I was busy with the fucking, shit shorting. I don't know. I didn't hear the alert go off. Maybe that was also broken. But thank you so much. Devour everything that we are. I will hold you. Talking like you saw it? I thought they were just talking about it. You're like, I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Wakey, wakey. Good morning. Good morning, sleepyhead. Hello. I'm just saying, I missed the actual alert of the throne thing, so I'm saying thank you because I just saw it on Discord. I'll put those funds towards the new PC, but I appreciate it. Thank you. You can go back to sleep now. Zoe. Ding donk. Also, people are able to fall asleep to my streams while I'm screeching. Okay, thanks, bye! Good night! Tuck. It's hard to fall asleep. I'll fall asleep anywhere. Fair enough. Fair enough. Because I took my earbuds. Fall asleep. To be fair, I've fallen asleep to loud streams too. I think it's just like, it just ends up being background noise that I can just end up tuning out regardless, you know? You end a stream perfect timing? How dare you? Playing a video game, I turn the volume really high? Yeah. I mean, when I was younger, I had to fall asleep to hockey all the time because my dad would always have a hockey game fucking blaring super loudly. Which, speaking of, fuck, I wanted to watch the fucking playoffs started. I think there's a game on Sunday. Maybe we could watch that together in the Discord. Alright, face tube. Exploding again? Oh, it's this. Can I run away fast enough? Almost. Okay. I did actually. I would love a stagger so badly. Fuck, I lose bubble here. Okay, it's fine. Not fine though. Fuck! I thought he was doing lasers, so I unlocked. Shit. Thought he was doing lasers. That was really close though. Where's lost today? Fuck. Goddamn flyers. What is it? What are the overall standings right now? There's gonna be an ad in like 15 seconds. If you guys want the ad, consider subscribing. Otherwise, if you don't want the ad, subscribe. Or I don't know what I said. We lost today 6-4. What's the series? Series is 1-1. Oh, I see that. Pog, okay. When's next game? Series 1-1. Friday the 24th? Friday? I am busy Friday, sadly. Well, I mean, it's gonna go to game 4, so Sunday? Yes, Kushila. We can do... I mean, I can... If I can rope anyone into screen sharing, because I can't, because Discord is broken for me. We can maybe Sunday at 7:30 my time, so 9:30 p.m. Eastern, 6:30 p.m. Pacific, 7:30 Mountain on Sunday. We could maybe watch the game. I had to get myself a jersey. Very sweater. 19, yo, nice. That was a pretty good attempt, though. I just got scared. I thought he was doing laser, so I did the wrong thing. I thought maybe I'd get a phase 2 stagger. That would have been really nice. Bale's definitely very, very doable. I trust in Bibble. Fuck. He ran away and I was out of stamina. I couldn't run away. And mommy dust. Excuse me. Oh, fuck. Fuck, man! Really? Didn't explode at the same time. I thought they would. Shit! Oh well. And mommy dust. Make like an angel and eat. Have a good night! Have a good sleep. Meow, meow. We can have peace at last. I'm just kidding. I did. I want them. Did they? Wait, did they have a date for them? Because I knew that they were releasing them, but I didn't know the date of them. Did I leave you? Meow, meow. August 14th? I need them. Meow, meow, meow. When the rough comes, build your own kingdom. Early open mouth, I'll show you what you look like from the inside. Shit. Have a good night. Booster boxes a while back, but can't remember if you ended up getting one. No, I didn't. I didn't. I probably will still. I think I was just like, it ended up being like stupidly insane. I think as soon as I get my paycheck, I should be able to buy it though. I literally am like 2 months behind on paychecks. So. And I spent $1,000 on meeting the hobbits, so. I need to get my paychecks back. Because if I don't get paid at the end of this month, then I'm 3 months behind paychecks. So if I can get my paychecks, I could probably get the booster box. Because I do still want to do that and like do like a stream where we like build a deck together, like open cards together. I think it'd be fun. Excuse me. Body, let's fuck her up. Imagine getting paid for your job, imagine. See if she's rough. You know what? Actually, after this attempt, I'm gonna yell at my manager. Or my boss, I should say. Tonight. So they said they're gonna send out payment on Friday. Well, now it's fucking... Well, Wednesday's over, so... should have got here already if they did what they said they did. If they didn't, then that's a whole other problem. You have the answer. The gun. Fuck. News site streams pay directly? Yes. News site streams because of tax things, because they send tax stuff like straight to the government or whatever the fuck, like the information, like the amount you get and whatever, like your earnings. They report that for you. So you have to have it hooked up to you and your own tax stuff. So that one has to go to me. They don't let you go through a third party, like through management or whatever. So that one goes to me directly. So I can yoink that, which is great. That's the only reason I've been able to pay my bills. Fully. And like that's the reason why I haven't been insanely fucking stressed. But like still, like I'm fucking a couple thousand that they owe me. And I would like it. Those have been sick, but yeah, those are good. Thank God. Thank God. It's taking a lot of weight off my shoulders. Scared of the J word? 1 second. Yeah, I got nothing. Okay, 1 second. Let me send a... Okay. You lost your balls! Your balls are mine now. Your balls are mine, and if you want them back, you have to subscribe. Sorry, I don't make the rules. The dice make the rules. But yeah, no, if they took that other site's income as well, I would be a lot more pissed, because that would be a lot more money that they would owe me. They already owe me a fair bit, but I thought it would be a lot more. But yeah, I do want to get magic cards and stuff. It's kind of why I was holding off on buying the controller too, but I ended up just biting the bullet last night because it was frustrating me. Da, 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 da. Morning time. Come on, Belle, I want to kill you tonight. Let's do it. I get it, man. I banked and I ran in circles, sun, and fell in a concrete jungle. Outside it's done. But you get what you wish for. And I fell. I said to die nicely. Hey, Bill, could you please just fucking keel over and die, please? I would really appreciate it. Thank you so much. Thank you. Coyotes cry. I don't know why I always try to do that when I'm too far away. That's what I'm gonna say. No, that's fair. I get a bigger percentage now, which is very nice. And I did get paid my first month. I just don't know why the fuck there's an issue right now. So, we'll see. We'll see. But yeah, I mean, like, if you have to choose I do ultimately get the most of it here, so. I said it's done. I begged and I ran in circles and fell in a concrete jungle. Fuck. Gang. At the very least, the one thing I can say is that aside from the whole payment thing, that's whatever fucking reason why it's being stupid, the actual environment is infinitely fucking better than it used to be. It was an insanely toxic environment before. I was like crying myself to sleep. It was so bad. There was so much like just rampant bullying and everything. It was awful. I can definitely say now that the environment is infinitely better. Everybody's getting along and it feels a lot better. I just wish that they'd pay me on time. I cried to the sun and I fell in the concrete jungle. Yeah, I don't think Dragon One did. Yeah, one or the other. Toxic or payment? Fucking Christ. We'll see. I mean, like, I'm trying to give them the benefit of the doubt. And say that, like... Because now it's international, there is some other layers to getting paid and stuff. So maybe there was an issue with the bank because it was international and stuff. Like, I'm trying to give them the benefit of the doubt, but I'm like, hey. You have a certain amount of time to figure out, a solution, either a fix or a workaround or another alternative. That time is pretty much expired, so... Figure out what you're gonna do. I can be patient for a little bit for if there's like a genuine reason, but you only have so much time. Yeah, my other job. So what you say? Why you gonna be like that? Dude, I keep just running into his fucking fire. I keep meaning to like re-click to dodge and I just don't. What the fuck? Fire hot, it ouchie, it hurt me. Excuse me. Fire hot. But I think the one exciting thing about other job is I think one of the fucking projects that I've been wanting to do for 2 years, I think might actually happen. So that's pretty fucking exciting. Okay, actually 2 things I wanted for fucking 2 years. But one I found out this morning, so very pog. I can't dodge. Shit. I long for the embrace of the flames. I'm actually like fucking cold right now, so I could go for the embrace of flames. I'm gonna be like that. Why are you gonna be like that? Yeah, actually, I think we're probably not gonna be a super long stream today, so I think we're not gonna switch to blueprints today. We'll just do this because my controller seems like it's fine for the most part. But tomorrow will be blueprints. And I hope I can start on time. And by on time, I mean within the hour. Fuck off. Cause I gotta do some errands and stuff tomorrow. So I'm gonna be busy most this weekend. A hoodie? I could go grab a hoodie. Anyways, I'm usually always within the hour. Maybe, okay, sometimes within an hour 30, but. Definition, I'm a wizard, a streamer is never late, nor is she early. Twitch chat. She arrives precisely when she means to. Alright. Gandalf would agree with me. Let it out. Tell me, baby. But if you guys call me bald even if I'm on time. That's but if that makes you happy, then sure. The fuck around. I gotta do some errands tomorrow, so. Hopefully I can get all those done in time to get back in town. But either way, we're gonna do blueprint stream. And it'll be a decently long stream, I think. To fuck around. Then just cancel day, so you're not alone in your timing? Yeah. I mean, it is what it is. I know for me, like, lately, like, my sleep schedule's just been shit. And I don't know, it's really weird. Like, I feel like I'm either sleeping through my alarms or, like, snoozing without fucking even realizing. Like, I feel like I can literally sleep, like, fucking 12 hours. Just, like, whatever. I don't know. I'm, like, very exhausted all the time. That's not really that new, though. And then I just ADHD. Sometimes it takes me a little bit to get ready. I get distracted and shit. Was a night? See, sometimes I can't sleep. Well, last night I didn't sleep. To be fair, that was Milo, though. That was Milo's fault. I don't know. I definitely do have, like, chronic fatigue issues, though. So I didn't do, like, all my makeup today because I was fucking tired. Maybe tomorrow if I can. Doesn't fuck around. Blaming the kitty? Dude, I'm not even kidding. I was talking about it earlier. He just, like, was going fucking batshit insane all night. I was like, what the fuck, dude? Clawing at shit, screaming. I'm like, what the hell, man? He's very good and chill, like, a lot of the time, but sometimes I'm like, holy fuck. He's sleeping now. Totally fine. But yeah, it happens. I feel like, at least, like, the way I see it, I'd rather stream late than not at all. I try not to cancel too often. Like, unless it's, like, super fucking late and I'm genuinely just, like, so fucking exhausted. Like, today I knew that I can at least get a shorter stream in. That's what I'm gonna try to do. I know there's tech issues, which kind of fucked it, but whatever. Tomorrow will be a proper stream. Bam. I just know that, like, at least, like, for canceling for me, I feel like I have to make it up, you know what I mean? Like, I feel like if I cancel a day, I need to make up for it. And then the thought of making up for it is hard because I only, like, between 2 jobs, I'm working 5 days a week. And I'm like, I don't know. Then I have to take one of my weekends or something. Obviously, this weekend I couldn't because I'm busy at the convention, so. I thought about canceling, and I was like, I can't make it up because I can't fucking stream this weekend. So I figured at least a short stream would be better. To be fair, I guess I don't have to make it up, but it's just a mental thing, I guess. I even thought about doing a no-cam stream, but I don't even know. I didn't even want to do that. Fuck. The scuffer there? Yeah, my computer, like, my USB shorted out. So I had to restart my whole computer. The next 2 weeks, 3 different gatherings. Oh my god. But it goes, well, please give us a chair cam. What if I just started the stream and it was only chair cam? And I was like, I'm like, hey guys, and I start the stream and I go back to bed and it's just chair. And it's just his face. Oh, dude, fucking armpit shot. Just 2 hour jumps in. And then it messes up that schedule, because that one I had scheduled out too. So I'm like, I did do that before when I didn't have a schedule for that job. But this week I have a schedule, so I'm just going to try to stick to it. If I did no cam here, I would just literally do this, but without a camera. But I don't really want to do that. I could technically, theoretically, use my VTuber model, but my computer can't fucking handle it, so... I would not... You gave us Twitch chat controls, yeah. Yeah, if I didn't have, like, a schedule on my other job, other channel, I would just stream there instead, but... I actually planned out my week this week, so I want to try to stick to it the best I could. Wanna talk about it, fury, true, don't reason, dislocate. About it, never wanna talk about it. I'm probably not getting a response till the morning, whatever. Excuse me. Run half blind when you're looking at me, but I am. Secondhand smoke in the glass on the street. Twitch chat controls Elden Ring could be kind of funny though. I feel like you guys would just die to to fucking Soldier of Godric. Like you only brought me here to get below me. Never mind the death threats running out the doorway. Never be 6 feet under, then be lonely. And if you had a problem, before you started getting all aggressive and controlling, you lead all die fall damage, yeah. So keep an eye on the road, or we will both be here forever. You go try and take down the airship. Ooh, D&D Friday sounds fun. I haven't played D&D in a hot minute now that I think about it. But I am. Reason to leave. What you know and not what you need, but I am. You're going, but I guess it's hard with so much scheduling and stuff when all of us had so much stuff going on. It's unfortunate. Maybe one day. Maybe one day. It's like a monitor right now. Ooh, Sprix's Pog. We love Sprix. We were more than just somebody else, listen to me. But I fuck off. Secondhand smoke. I die! About a reason to live. Not what you need, but I am. Meow, meow, meow. So many people playing Tamagotchi Life. I feel like, is it just like Animal Crossing and Pokopia? I feel like it's similar, no? Way more adult, so like they can fuck. Like your Sims? That's not gonna reach. What am I doing? Okay. Me Sims on the Wii? No, because I never played it. I only played like Mario Kart on the Wii and Wii Sports. And Just Dance. Feel the same. My sister always held the game. So if it's like The Sims, then they can woohoo. Is it a? It's a Switch game, right? I should get a second dock. They don't. Damn it. I should get a second dock for my desk. Because right now I have my Switch dock to my TV, so I can play on my couch, which I really like. Shit. Fucking, I don't know. Someone said adult, and it's like, oh, how do you make a game adult? More freedom, I see. I feel like Pokopia actually has a ton of freedom, though. Maybe I'm wrong. People have built some crazy shit in it, though. I don't wanna be around. Serious? Yeah, they're making a movie. It looks really cool. I've seen like some behind the scenes shots that like people leaked. Kind of don't want to see more leaks because I'm kind of worried like that it's gonna take away sort of the magic of it, but like the surprise elements. But I'm very excited. It looks really cool. There is dating. Ooh. Oh my god, you can make your Mii's kiss. Oh my god. Fuck. Fanfics? Oh my god. Wait, that's really funny actually. Wanna let you fall. But it's kind of funny actually. Oh my god. Can we like make Mii's in Tamagotchi life and in Kith? It will. Render someone slides in your DMs with that fucking line. Can I make you in Tamagotchi life and make your Mii and my Mii kiss? I wanna be hype Bibble up, yeah. Let's see. I'll let you know I can dream. Rolling back to me. Thank God, okay. You and Leon? If you had the game. Damn it, I thought you did have the game. I was gonna say yes, please. Why are you way over here doing that? Be alright. Whoever has Tamagotchi life, can you make me and Leon? Maybe I need to... Chat, should I get Tamagotchi life and make me and Leon kiss? Stream idea? New content idea? Oh, okay. Thanks for doing this right away. Fuck off. He like cut his fire short. Same-sex relationships and aromantic? Ooh. It's a Dark North. What do you mean? I'm just talking about kissing. What do you mean that's levels of DJing you've never seen? It's just kissing. God forbid I talk about premarital hand-holding. Without glove protection. Zero? What do you mean I have zero riz? What the fuck? Lewd, no hand holding. Without gloves? Hand holding is against TOS. Yeah. Don't make me get risque. I would never do that. I'm too innocent. Lewd things? Hand holding? Fuck. Ban me. Love Island. No chance, yeah. Nobody takes you like a lady wants to do you too. Guess the go. How girls get pregnant. So is sterilization like chopping off the guy's fingers? Instead of like, you know, snipping? You snip their fingies instead. They can't get girls pregnant. That guy you wanna do, you know that it takes two luckily. Look, he just swats me out of the air, dude. Pregnancy, no says on TV. I'm leaving. This is too raunchy. Dan Clancy, ban this woman. You're a bitch. Dan Clancy. That was a lewd kiss. I don't know why he grunted so heavily. Ooh, good song. Bad attempt. Damn it! Heard some pretty raunchy things the last few weeks. This conversation on one of them. I have no idea what you're talking about. You're probably referring to the other conversation where I talked about Leon. And the other conversation about Leon. And the other conversation about Leon. You're responsible. I saw him shirtless and I pogged. It wasn't really a pog, it was more of an eyebrow raise. But yeah. I love artists. I spoke with those sockets. I saw that I was tagged on something earlier, but I didn't see what it was. Oh, yeah. Another art. Dude, he's so hot. I love Leon fan art. You bit his arm? God, I wish. Alright, I saw the bite mark, yeah. Is there an exit? God, I'm actually so excited for tomorrow. I'm actually so excited for blueprints. This is the problem. Fuck. No responsible. I can't dodge freaking stamina. Ugh. No, you did. I wish I did. Dodge better. I had no stamina. I couldn't, even if I wanted to. Man needs to work on his stamina. Living on a promised world. Hi, Milo. You're awake now, you stick fuck. Hi. Do you want cuddles? I don't know, man. It actually feels so good. We finally like discovered one like a puzzle. Do you guys want to see? To the end, so come on. I'm still so sad that I couldn't get the vinyl. We like found like a whole like thing where like you have to like there's paintings and they have like a letter in like the words are similar but they're missing a letter, so that letter differential you put in the here depending on where it is in the grid, and like you get a dude. It's been feeling so good. Like I actually feel like when the funny thing is like literally day one I figured that there was something like this, like where the like glove and love, or like crowd and crow. And, like, they were so similar, and I was like, there's something similar. Like, there's something, like, in common. It's like, there's something, I just didn't know how to apply it. I knew there was something, so when I figured out how to apply it, I was like, holy shit. It felt so good. It felt so good. So I have no idea how far down the rabbit hole. If everything feels good like that, then I can see myself getting pretty far down, I'm not gonna lie. Honestly, it could be a great game during subathon when I have just a lot of fucking hours to go. Ever devved? Ooh, really? I haven't watched Epic the Musical. I should at some point. Where did Milo go? Sir? Hello. Hi, baby. Hello. Hey, Chad, I got this thing for him. This is gonna green screen out, right? Oh my god, it's so green screened out. I got a little puzzle where I put treats in all these things and they slide. There's like a hole here, and he has to slide it over the hole and then slide it back to reveal it. I don't know, it's a little treat puzzle. And he's actually figured it out. He's pretty smart. I need to get a harder one because he figured this one out in like a day. He's very smart when it comes to food. You're smart when it comes to food. Blueprints Bingo is a thing? Yeah, it is. Hello. Yeah, good morning. Good morning. You wouldn't let me sleep at all. But now you're all sweaty because you were sleeping, huh? What are you doing? Baby! Oh my god, I'm just flipping you around. Why did you squeak like that, sir? What the fuck was that? Oh, baby. He doesn't want to be held right now. You want... I was playing with this treat thing, and now he's like, let me go. I want to go see the treat puzzle. Oh, bingo website? Yeah. I've used it before. I've used it before for, like, Elden Ring. And I think for when I did Mario Odyssey against, Smom. But yeah, I should watch Epic. Bibble... What the fuck is this? Is this like a fucking fanfiction? Bibbles the Blue walked barefoot in the dawn. No armor, no shield, just courage drawn on. They called him mad, but he answered with cheer. True bravery lives when there's nothing to fear. He came to the dragon, all fire and might, whose breath turned the valley to ash into light. You face me with nothing? The great beast cried. With all that I am, said Bibble, and tried. He danced through the flames, swift, fearless, and free, No steel to weigh down his bold dignity till fire fell silent. And fury was done, for courage outshines what armor had won. I told ChatGPT to write a poem about Bibble. What the fuck? Okay, one sec. Milo, he's sitting by his tree puzzle. I'll give you some later. It's really fucking loud, and I don't want to have to listen to all the sliding and shit. I can't sing it too high. It don't work. Nothing else is quite the same as how I feel when I'm at your side. I die here. Yep. I'm listening to fucking scream over and over. Dude, you know what? This, like, Leon art is the perfect size to become my new phone wallpaper. I can stare at him every day. My current phone wallpaper, though, is, Sleep Token. Even in Arcadia. You know, a boyfriend and put his wallpaper on Leon instead. Dude, honestly. I don't think I've put a boyfriend as my wallpaper since my first boyfriend. Thank God. If I got into something longer than... I don't know. My last one was close, like... It's kind of almost a year, but not quite. If I get into something long term, then yeah, I probably would. But until then, this is the man you have to live up to, is Leon Kennedy. Witcher 3 wallpaper for 11 years now. Holy shit, is it that old? Fucking Christ. It's because you haven't met me yet. Damn. I could just put Vessel as my wallpaper. I mean, I guess I'd have a Sleep Token. I say Sleep Token adjacent. It is a Sleep Token wallpaper. It's their album cover. Oh my keyword, that's cute. For wallpaper against relationships, so you change your wallpaper to them, they break up and can't find the for wallpaper anymore. Dude, oh my god. Tragic. I like mine. It's like, it's pink. It's pretty. It's like the trees and stuff, and you got little Jerry down there, the flamingo. I just like the album art. I have that tapestry I need to put up. So I'm trying to figure out where I'm gonna hang it up. What you do to me? What you do? Actually, that did happen to me, I think. No, it didn't. No, it didn't. It sounds not fun, though. I had to think for a second. I think it was I changed my wallpaper for TwitchCon to put QR code for, like, my business cards, and then I couldn't find my original wallpaper after. Green screen behind you. I can't really hang the tapestry from the ceiling. What you do to me? I want to put it in my room, but like the bottom of it would get covered by either my headboard or my piano, depending on what wall I put it on. Clip it to screen. But then I couldn't, it's like a retractable one. I won't be able to retract it. And I always retract it after stream and tuck it against the wall after. Because if I leave it just here, this is like just a wall separating my desk from like my living room, and I like to have it open. Thank you for the follow, welcome. So I can either put it in my room, but the bottom of it would be covered by either my headboard or my piano, or I could put it on this wall right next to me. And it's a big enough wall that's open, so like you could see everything on it. The only thing is then all of my selfies would have that in the background, because this is like the blank back wall, or the blank wall that I use for my like go live selfies. I just realized I knocked down the wall. It was kind of loud. But is a bed spread? Like, I guess it's kind of woven. You could kind of use it as a blanket. But yeah, this is kind of the wall that I use for like my background. It could be a cool selfie background, as long as I'd have to do a test photo and see if as long as it can like for thumbnails, whatever. I use the selfies for thumbnails, so as long as I can like whatever the background remover function on my editing software, as long as it can nuke it, then it should be fine. Tool mention. Tool's good. Oh my god. My back and my neck is hurting so much. I need to book a massage really badly, actually. I think that's what's giving me headaches. Maybe Sunday I go for a massage after walking around convention all day. I mean, I'm walking around Saturday, so Sunday could work. Says fit. Thank you. Is there walls? Yeah, I've realized that I kind of don't really have bare walls either. Like, this is my only bare wall. Minus my bedroom, but again, like, my headboard's up against one wall, my piano on the other, and, like, the tapestry's huge, so, like, the bottom of it does get covered by those things. I could still put it there, which would make it cozy. It's just I wouldn't be able to see Jerry in the bottom of it. Really? You're doing this right away? I dodged it, though. That's pog. I missed that, though. Fuck. That got me, but it's fun. I survived it. Where are you? Dead. Fuck off, dude. I forgot that there's the aftershock, and I was right on top of it. Leon tapestry, sleep token tapestry. Damn it, I survived the laser, though. I know I can. At least I can survive the first part of the laser. The other part, I couldn't figure out where the fuck he was, so I got by the laser. I started the fire, not the laser. One sec. Dun, 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 dun. Tapestry, would you hang that above your bed? I would hang that on the ceiling so that I can stare at it every time I go to bed. It's like, you know how some people have mirrors above their bed? I'd have a Leon above my bed. She's a freak. No, I'm innocent. I don't know what you're talking about. Where am I ceiling? I would be terrified that it would fall. Like, I mean, is that just me? I feel like, imagine it like a mirror falling on you. Like, So does the relationship duration wallpaper work in the inverse? Does that mean I'm in a long-term relationship with a sexy cowboy lady who rides a motorcycle? Like, if you preemptively set your wallpaper to that, that becomes your relationship? If that is true, then BRB, let me fucking set my wallpaper to Leon Kennedy. Manifesting. Try it! Let me know how it goes. She's chats freak. What the fuck does that mean? I'm not a freak. I'm innocent, and I'm only a freak for beating bosses RL1. I'm a freak in the sense that I'm stupidly fucking stubborn and want to kill all these bosses RL1. I know. What? We judge you, but we support you. Thanks. The pieces Does Salazar keep you updated? Like Salazar Slytherin? Oh, RE4. Yeah. I was confused for a second. Shit. Why not? Salazar harem. A Salazar shrine. Poster for your ceiling? Yeah? Dude, imagine like I actually do that, right? That would be a pretty funny bit. Like for like a fucking subathon sub goal. Where it's like, put a sexy fucking poster above your bed for the meme. And I do it. And imagine, let's just say if. bit. Let's just say hypothetically, if I did bring someone home, imagine how it, like, how much of a gooner they think you are or something. You're like, yeah, don't mind Leon Kennedy on the ceiling. This is just my extra eye candy. Let you all alone. At least you don't have a body pillow of Garrus anymore. Or a Bob Ross cardboard cutout. Those are a bit harder to explain. Here I know. Chat, you guys know how I did... So for one subathon, we put names on Bob Ross cutout. For another subathon, we did names on a cowboy hat. Should I get a fedora? And write sub names on a fedora? Be like, hello, princess. It can be the princess hat. How'd you on the square? I wanna know. Or I can get like a crown. One of those like arts and crafts like crowns. And it could be like our princesses. How'd you on the square? Holy shit, finally. Fuck off. Fuck off, dude! Oh my god. Oh. So the fire and then the explosion. Dude, that was really close. The fucking phase 2 stagger is really good. God damn it. Delay that order. Cool Dr. Seuss hats. What the Dr. Seuss hats? Throw in check and be like, hey, where's Peachy? Oh my god. Clayface? No. I have not seen that actually. What's that about? Probably wouldn't mind when they realize you're staring at Leon instead of them. That would be a green flag. So having a poster of Leon would be a green flag. To be fair, a lot of straight guys are a little bit gay for Leon. Oh my god. Yeah, shirtless Leon poster. Dude, that's huge. Villain Clayface. I've never heard of Clayface before. I'm not a little gay for him? Sure. I think I'm a lot of gay. See? Dude, we both just be staring at Leon. That was so funny. Oh, it comes in extra small. Gosh darn it. Ritual. Lego growing up? I didn't play them growing up, but I did recently play Lego Lord of the Rings. Milo just keeps pacing. Trouble of ritual smells like dead human sacrifice. Brother, that was so fucking close. Oh my god. Ritual, your master. I almost like no hit the entire fight too. Until the laser. Sometimes the fire, I swear to God, springs off randomly. It's so weird. Dun, 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 dun. Ritual smells of dead human sacrifices. Turban. Night of ritual. Let me in, please. Thank you. Hi, Milo. That's not the time, bro. Okay, now can be the time. Hey, yo. No, quiet, hello. I'm not. Look at him. You don't give any shits. You're an expert on pussy. I didn't know you were a really good liar. That's crazy. You're so cute. Would you send my love, or just a gesture in tongues? I'll live to guess your sorrow. You live to empty my lungs. I'm an expert on pussy. Dude, that just gave me war flashbacks for a second. That just gave me war flashbacks. The end. Say that you will. Let the impulse to love, instinct to kill, entangled to one. And no. Flashbacks to what? I dated a guy who was an ex-biomed student, and he was like, I know so much about the female body. I'm gonna teach you things you didn't even know you were capable of. He taught me that I'm really good at faking it, apparently. Because he did not know what he was doing. It sounded cringe, yeah. It was very cringe. About, what the fuck? Did you have a stroke typing that? I'm an expert on pussy. It's just like, I know all about the female body. I'm scared to sound that out. Oh, fallopian tubes. Never mind. Wait, I know what. Be scared and not know what I'm doing. I'd rather somebody who like is willing to admit that they don't know a lot, because then I can teach them, right? You teach them. You're like, that's fine. Like, you know, as long as you're receptive to learning, you teach them what you like. But someone who's like, I know everything. Meanwhile, they... I was gonna... Never mind. Meanwhile, they just don't. Yeah, different women like different things too. They act like they know everything. Meanwhile, they're rubbing your left flap, being like, "You like that?" And they don't even, not even fucking on your clit, like brother. Sorry. Naruto hand signs? What the fuck are Naruto hand signs? Just start like DJing the fucking like, virgin ears. Look into. Oh, just fucking. I don't even know. It's not NSFW. I won't show it on stream, but welcome in coconut. No, it's just funny. I'd rather somebody who's willing to learn, because again, yeah, everyone is different, and even if you don't know that much, I'd rather somebody who's like willing to learn than somebody who's a cocky piece of shit. Nail dirty. It is literally the past 2 minutes. If you ignore the fact that we're talking about how hot Leon Kennedy is. Now, we've had innocent conversations. Meanwhile, we're what, talking about putting a poster of Leon Kennedy on your fucking ceiling? Oh, the hand signs. My God. Brings more questions. How does Leon Kennedy being hot bring more questions? In a frenzy. The worst 30 seconds of your life. Oh my God. Making Bibble's cock bigger? Well... Dude, my automod is so fucking strong. Yeah, Kennedy fingerbend is. I got a hand job from a blind woman once. She told me that's the biggest dick I've ever come across. I said, no, you're just pulling my leg. Okay, that's a good one. That is funny. Excuse me. His dick, I don't know. I don't have a fucking tracker on him. To be fair, we are an 18+ channel, so I guess we can have conversations as long as they're not breaking TOS. Seems like he would like that. Are you telling me that I should collar one of my Twitch chatters? Fuck. One of those, like, dog tracking collars? There's like a GPS on it. You finish her midway through this. Good night, Moss. I really like this album. We'll get automod? No, dude, mods will still get automod too. I think. It's just because Twitch made me up my auto mod for promotional stuff. But I might just turn it back down. Because anytime I get a front page feature, they tell you to have to turn it up. Oh wait, mods don't? Okay, maybe not then. So to police the mods. Technically, there is a lead mod role, which lets that mod be able to time out other mods. New sounding cover for your model kits? Ooh, nice. Really? They have all the E-kittens. All of the E-kittens. I don't know. Any E-kittens in chat? Please meow if you're an E-kitten in chat. Form over the kits. Ooh, that's pretty sick, actually. Meow, meow, woof. That's a very, very excited meow. Ah. Yeah. Oh, kitten. You don't want to make daddy angry, kitten. Like Milo? Yeah, did I meow at my cat? I can feel alive. Don't ever call yourself daddy. I feel like calling myself daddy when I'm making the fucking Discord joke is less cringe than the fucking, like, other bit that I did. When I called myself mommy for the bit. That was, like, actually worse. That's I know. I hated it. You might feel that. I didn't. I blame Kawhi. Kawhi reminded me to remind you. I die here. Yeah. Want me to bread it? Exactly. So I can't. It's so cringe. I hate it. Can't do it. Like I said, who's a good chatter? That was something that was in the bit. Get that feeling I've been here before. Try out mommy? No. Dude, I've had that on like Instagram comments. It just makes me want to vomit in my mouth. I can't do it. Vomit. Pretty gross. I think it's like I just don't have a fucking like quote unquote mommy personality. I have like I can have a maternal like I have maternal instincts, but I don't have like a mommy personality in that regard. So it just like I hate it. Like 0% of that in me. Even joking about it just makes me fucking die of cringe. Like I can't stop laughing because it just feels so insane. Negative mommy energy. If I angry half an inch. We could cheddar, please. I am gonna puke on in your shoes. Got stuck in the washing machine? That's crazy. No, I'm more of the Bibble who kills Bale. No, tomorrow. Help me, Step Bale. I want to finish this challenge. He said, "Shut the fuck up, bitch." Should never ask for help. Yeah, see, that's where you're wrong. I never asked for help. Also, I just wouldn't get stuck. Just don't get stuck, forehead. Did imagine? Quickest video ending ever. Help me, Stepbro, I'm stuck. Well, just don't fucking get stuck, forehead. Get unstuck, idiot. Walks away. Okay, dude, we had a really good attempt. She can't stop you. Dead. Yeah. We are very close. Entirely in the washing machine with door closed. Actually, my washing machines are kind of small, but like, I mean, I have very narrow shoulders. I don't see how the fuck I'd get stuck. I'm not quite a big person. Immediately gets her unstuck. Starts like spraying her in WD-40. Serum twice. I know, that was so sick. Ghost in the night. Greed. I need to not be too greedy. Who's in a Pringles can try to grab the chips? Have you guys seen the video of the raccoon trying to wash their cotton candy and it like just disappears, disintegrates, dissolves, and then they're like, "My cotton candy." There's a raccoon that was you. Oh my god. It's too sad. Was it 3 seconds? I either like live to phase 2 or I die immediately and there's no in between. Chat, stream today will be a bit on the shorter end, just a heads up. But tomorrow should be a full-length stream and we're gonna be playing Blueprints. I'm very excited. We'll be blueprinting it up. Our brain gears will be turning. It should be very fun. I'm very excited. Where's the camera in the bag? You see cats stick their head in it. They're about to swallow me, but a Pichuli identity. Get stuck, my god. You're on the shorter end. No, you. Got him. You don't have brain gears. You can't say that! Guys. Last Monday, my brain was fucking turning, alright? You can't fucking deny that I was actually fucking cooking so much on Monday, okay? We did so much shit and got so many puzzles on Monday. I was actually cooking so hard. Like, genuinely, I was doing so good. Does not a brain make. I think your brain isn't even turning. Being spoofed? No, I was not! I was doing good. I was cooking. Trust me, I have no spoilers. Otherwise I would have, like, stolen their kneecaps. Well, your balls are mine. Thank you. R.I.P. You gonna get your balls back? No, you get your balls back by subbing. Or if somebody subs before you do, they get to steal your balls. So now I have 2 pairs of balls. So the next 2 subscribers get balls. It's like an auction, or I don't know. Like a temple. I have them hostage. You have to pay ransom. That's it. It's ransom for the balls. If you get a D20 right now, you can get them back. My balls now. Damn. Kawhi, thank you for this sub. It's okay, I still have RC's balls. You can roll 1 more D20, and if you get it, then you can have RC's balls. Oh, well, I have Jack's balls now, too. You can pick the next sub or D20. Can, Nat 20 can get a pair of balls of their choosing. I woke up surrounded, eyes like frozen planets just orbiting the vacuum I am. They're my balls. The damage, consequence, and how it's a pain they know they don't understand. Really bad today? Yeah. Oh, you lost your balls and, yeah. And your wiener. Double nat 1. Wash away the blood on my hands. Fuck. Something come back to look quality. Not my wiener. Pretty song. Pawn Star guys. Dude, I haven't watched Pawn Stars in so long. Holy shit. Yo, thank you for the follow. Welcome. Hey Milo, what do you want? Broski. Milo wants treats in his puzzle. Oh man, when they bury bodies underwater, it's blue light over murder for me. Crumble like a temple built from future daughters to wasteland, ocean recede. Don't wake me, don't wake me, don't wake me up. Hello. Hello. You smell good. A hug? Hi. See, he's a sweetheart when he's not being a shithead and not letting me sleep. Love him so much when he's nice. When you keep me awake, you piss me off. Constant aching. He's nice. I love him all the time, but he does piss me off sometimes. You're very cute. You're lucky you're cute. You're lucky you're cute. He's looking at my computer. I'm only here to fill time. What are you doing? Okay, you don't want to lay down. Not like that, okay. We'll keep you like this then. You don't want to be flipped. Fair enough. You see the shit I have to put up with for treats? Him keeping me awake is the shit I have to put up with to have a cute cat. But I love him. I'm here between Milo appearances. Reflections just want to smile back at me like I know it should. A stranger in an instant if I could. Something eating me alive, I just know what it is. They just don't exist. You wish I could leave. It's just EP, yeah. Milo's very just, he puts up with a lot of shit. He doesn't care that much. It's just when he gets the zoomies when I'm trying to sleep that I'm like, brother, really? Oh my god, I'm gonna sneeze. I can't hear my nose. That's what I get for kissing him too much. I feel like the cat hair sticks to my skin. Oh, forgotten what it feels like. Whether mind myself or leave it all Dude. Cannot give myself. You really love me. Do you wish that you loved me? Oh, your clothes! Wish that you love me. Whoa. Do you wish that you love me? Do you wish that you love me? Do you wish that you love me? Whoa. Underrated song. Fuck, stamina. He said there's hell not. No, the song is him singing into the mirror. Saying like, do you wish that you loved me? As in, do you wish that you loved yourself? Because he doesn't love himself. It's actually a sad song. Underrated. This is, I mean, a lot of Sleep Token songs are just depressing songs. But if it's directed at the dragon, yeah, dragon would say no. The season, your love, bright as the starlight. All chance, singing it to the mic. Okay, Dad. Over the peace field, all chance still was to me. Meow. Still have his tail. If I use his tail as a mic. Singing. State machine. Unable to foresee the widow queen. We all need something to believe in until it's over. Yep. Dude, I didn't mean to click that. I would never give birth to a Canadian. What the fuck does that mean? It's all getting clearer. Oh my god. Milo. Like what? Like a moon over the peace field. Child, stay close to me. Dead. Oh, fuck off. Milo, you're kind of making it hard for me to hold my controller, you know that? Because you're like taking up all the room on my lap. You're weird. You're weird. Weird cat, weird cat, weird cat, weird cat. He's like spankings. Yeah, Milo loves spankings. He's a weird. He's a freak. You're a freak. You're a freak. Deviant, yeah. It's so funny. I don't know. Like, is it, like, any dog owners, do dogs like their ass smacked too? Or is that literally just a cat thing? Do dogs like it? Dogs love it too? Okay. It might just be, like, a thing, like, I don't know, have to do with their tail or something? I don't know. Because, yeah, Milo loves it. Fuck. Like his butt scratched. Milo likes butt scratches and smacks. He loves it so much, but I'm like the harder I do it, the more he's like, yeah. But I'm like, I don't want to hurt him. I'll never do it enough to hurt him, but like, I'm just like, damn, dude, what the fuck? You're a freak. He likes the scritches, though. Take me. Fuck. Want to see the other side. Fuck. Like, yeah, they're like, I want more. Because, like, yeah, I'll stop because I'll be like, okay, I don't want to hurt you. And he's like, actually, did I tell you? Did I give you permission to stop? Did I give you permission to stop scratching my butt? You're so weird. Beat me, mother. He's just like wagging his tail right now, chilling on my lap. Like, he's so content right now. That was lucky. That was not lucky. Freaky ass kitty. Raise me up again. Want to see the other side. Okay, now you're moving. You're moving. We're moving. Hello. Hello, boy. Ugh. What? What is it? No. What do you want? Do you want to leave? Ugh. He's like, let me down. You can leave if you want to leave. You leaving? Bye-bye. Bye. Stop putting your ass in my face, dude. Bye-bye. He's still here, by the way. Thank you, Steven. He's just rubbing his head against my knee and against my desk. Brother, you leaving? I need you to leave, sir. I can't pay attention to you end the game when you're moving. Bye-bye, thank you. Okay. It's gaming time. Scratch, you have the itch. Yeah, scratch makes sense. The smacks are kind of funny though. To be fair though, maybe it's like the smack kind of acts like a scratch because like if you get a tattoo, you're not supposed to scratch your tattoo, so they just tell you to smack it to like help alleviate the itch. So maybe it's the same sort of thing. I don't know. I honestly, or just the animals are freaky. Oh, in my love, did I mistake you for a sign from God? Oh, are you really here to cut me off? Oh, maybe just to turn me on. Can it be both? It could be both. Like mother, like son. If I told you. Despite what I say about how I love him like a son, I did not birth a cat. Or anything, for that matter. So, he cannot take after me genetically. Or by disposition. Yo, Nostromo, thank you for follow, welcome. Red in the blue. Fuck. That works. What do you mean? He's adopted. You guys seen the videos of like someone like goes up to their cat or their dog and they're like, "Hey, you're adopted," and the animal just looks fucking distraught or shocked or something. Thing to say and nowhere to go. Taste of the divine. Does he? I'm assuming you mean does he know? Milo knows he's adopted, yeah. Hi, Egon. Fuck. Pets take after their owners. Oh my god, so Milo's cute. So you guys are saying I'm cute? Thank you. I appreciate him. I have hair stuck in my face still. We are young. Guys, here? Dude, I swear to God, Milo actually knows when I'm, like, sad. Because, like, I think it's, like, oh my god, my controller. There we go. Because I feel like he knows when I'm sad. Because, like, anytime I'm crying, without fail, he will always come up to me. And he'll, like, lay with me or sit on my lap or whatever. Anytime I'm crying. And then, like, I think he also, like, will come on my lap a lot when I start singing. And I wonder if that has anything to do with the fact that I used to sing a lot when I was, like, going through a really depressive period a couple years ago. I was, like, singing along to songs, like, on my own time when I was, like, crying. And I think, like, he just kind of equates the two. Because, like, a lot of the times when I sing, he'll come on my lap. Not every time, but, like, a good chunk of the time. But 100% if I'm crying, he's 100%, like, he'll immediately come over to me. Yeah, like, I really do think a lot of animals can, like, tell emotions and stuff. You only get one compliment? What was my compliment? Just kidding. Storms and stuff? Yeah. Cats have empathy. I feel like a lot of people like to hate on cats, but I feel like cats do, like, have a lot of love. They just show it differently than like, dogs. Because dogs are very much, like, pack animals. Cats are a lot more solitary, and they're a lot more independent and stubborn. So you do have to, I think, work a little bit more to get, like, a cat's affection and, like, bond. Because cats will, like, most cats will bond, like, only to, one person or a small handful of people. They don't bond to, like, everybody. Milo is a little bit of an exception because he's kind of like a dog where he just loves everybody. But definitely, like, obviously he's super bonded to me. But I think cats you have to work a little bit more for. to get their affection versus dogs. And I think that's why, like, certain people just either don't know how to put the work in. Also, respecting boundaries is a lot more important with a cat. So it's like, oh, cats always get pissed off. Well, usually cats will tell you your boundaries, and if you don't respect it, then yeah, they'll get pissed off. They have a little bit like less of a threshold. Itching after run? Yeah, so that makes sense if it's like an allergy. But like, I think some people are like very quick to like, oh, they don't like me immediately, so I don't like cats, or you know what I mean, kind of thing. Like, I feel like I don't know. I feel like it says something about like a person. I understand if like people just like dogs more, like that's fair to have a preference. But people are like, I hate cats, aside from like an allergy. But even if you have an allergy, I think most people wouldn't be like, I hate them. But people who are like, I hate cats, they're all bitches. I'm like, I feel like it's kind of like a red flag. To smell your tears? Yeah, I think that too. You are a cat? I feel like I am similar to a cat. It definitely does take me a little bit to get bonded to somebody. Like, I'm definitely like a slower moving person, like a cat. I'm more like cautious and a bit more guarded, like a cat. I'm sorry, thank you for follow. Welcome. Also allergic. Sometimes if it's not a bad allergy, you can take like allergy meds and tank it. But some people have really bad allergies. Like if your throat closes up, then yeah, it's bad allergy. If it's just like runny nose or something, you can take some allergies for it. If I serve another than me, I got in trouble one time because she bit a toddler. Ooh. Try to put her down, really? I feel like it's just a hot take to say that kind of thing is stupid. Like, I feel like teach your kids not to, like, yes, it comes down to training. But something like a cat, cats are very, like, guarded typically. And normally they'll give warnings. Like, you know, they'll hiss or they'll growl when you approach them if they don't want it. And then if you try to touch them, then yeah, they'll bite or, like, swat or whatever. But normally if you give them birth, they're fine. And I feel like it's kind of one of those things that, like, watch your children. Yeah, if your kid grabs them by the tail, that's absolutely no fucking reason to put a cat down for that. Honestly, the kid deserved to get bit. A cat bite also isn't gonna fucking kill you. Like, I mean, maybe a toddler can hurt, but like, you know, like, if you're biting by the tail, the thing is if grabbing by a tail, like, you can literally paralyze a cat. Like, you can fucking paralyze a cat for life by grabbing their tail, because their tail is their fucking spine, right? If you yank it, you can dislocate their spine. Like, that's why you don't grab tails. So that's why I think when parenting comes into play. Like, you fucking teach your kid to respect animals and to give them space. Like 13 now, though? Aw, cute. Glad she's still kicking. Was that a liquor store? One of those dorks at the table for tasting, just take a few Benadryl before drinking one? Get passing. Dude, that's insane. Yeah, I feel like look after your kids. Because the thing is an animal is an animal. Yes, you can train them, but they're also gonna communicate, and kids don't typically understand animal body language, right? So that's when it's your responsibility as the adult to interpret that animal body language and stop your fucking child from, you know, like, stop it before it happens. Like, 99% of animals won't just fucking bite just because they want to bite. Most animals do give warnings beforehand, right? I'm sure Wilkman, hello. Because they kept doing something to the dog. And yeah, I've seen that too. Like, kids will, like, poke and prod, or they'll hit a dog repeatedly. The dog will growl, right? The dog will take it for a little bit, but eventually it's gonna snap because it's a fucking animal, right? So, like, if you don't teach your kid to fucking stop, or to not do that in the first place, but at least to stop, and the dog honestly has a right to lash out because it's fucking feeling attacked. So the kid kind of deserved to get bit. I'm not saying that it's nice for a kid to get bit. I would prefer it didn't, but, like, you know, that's when it's down to the parent to fucking stop it. And putting down a dog for something like that is crazy. Because I think the logic is like, oh, it bit one kid, so now it's gonna go and bite all the kids. No, it's not. It bit the kid because it was fucking feeling caged and, like, you know, frustrated or attacked or whatever the fuck. It's not just gonna turn into a bloodthirsty animal now. I think putting down an animal for that is stupid. There are cases, I think there's like some sort of fucking like behavior disease or something in like dogs or animals where it genuinely does make them like super fucking aggressive, like genuinely like you can't stop it or something. And I don't know, there are like certain cases in which case like they have behavior problems, not just with people but like with other animals, and they're like basically like fucking just like perma-feral and shit and whatever. In which cases, like, if they can't live a happy life, then sure, you know. I guess that goes with anything. Like, you know, if any sort of animal's quality of life is bad. But I think putting down an animal just, like, for an instance of it defending itself is stupid, in my opinion. Then approach it? Exactly, yeah. You always, like, let it sniff, and you let the animal, like, initiate, I guess. That's a big thing with cats, especially, too. Cats are definitely, like, you let them initiate. And if they, like, sniff you and rub up against you, then you can pet them. But if you just run up to a cat and start petting them, they're usually gonna get very fucking spooked and freaked out. Also, thank you for follow again. Put them down? Yeah. I don't know. Sometimes you don't have a choice, no. Sometimes they'll just seize the animal. I don't know. I think some of that is crazy. At my soul. What if a cat was an assassin? I don't know. I like cats. I've always been really good with cats. I mean, all animals and stuff. I like my kitties. Fuck. Which is crazy, yeah. Like, again, there can be extreme cases where I could see, like, I can understand why things might happen, but one nip because it was provoked, I think, is genuinely stupid. Milo bites me all the time, dude. Like, not all the time, but, like, if I, like, the thing is, like, he loves belly rubs. He loves being roughhoused and thrown around. He loves that. But sometimes when he's done, he'll, like, push my hand away. And there have been times where I didn't really notice it. I thought he was playing back. And then he'd, you know, grab my hand and bite it. He stops. Like, I can pull it away. He doesn't, like, grab it, like, not let me, like take it back. I pull my hand away, and I'm like, okay, gotcha. Sorry, bro. And then he's fine. You know, like, I give him, like, a little bit of time because he gets, like, you know, overstimulated or whatever. I give him some time, and I come back, and I pet him like normal, and he's totally fine. So, like, and, like, he doesn't bite hard enough to draw blood or anything. It's just like a, hey, I fucking told you to stop kind of bite. And I'm like, all right, cool. Obviously, a bigger dog, you know, kind of hurts more than a cat, but yeah. Yeah, the cat saying a scratch, exactly. But yeah, I mean, I think that's the thing is parenting. Dude, the one thing as well is, oh my god, so like, I'll go bouldering, right? And when I'm bouldering, you know, if anyone hasn't seen a climbing gym, it's like a floor-to-ceiling wall. Like, I go bouldering, so I do like the shorter walls, not like the super high roped-in walls. So you have the boulder wall against the wall, and then you have like, I don't know like how much, like 10 feet of like mat. It's not like thin mat. It's like from the ground. It's like this thick, and it's like a mat that you fall onto, or whatever, or like a padding, whatever the fuck, right? Crash pad. So like normally you know, what you do is like, there's people climbing all the time, but if someone like, some of the routes like intersect or whatever, they're really close. If someone's doing like a climb right next to where you want to do, you wait until they finish so then you can go. Cause you don't want to obviously like get in somebody's way. And then also the one rule is you don't walk, like if you fall, you like immediately leave. You don't like hang out on this crash pad. Unless there's like nobody there, then whatever. But like, you know, you want to keep it clear so that whoever else goes, you're not in the way when they fall. Dude, the last time I went climbing, actually the last couple times, there have been people letting their fucking kids, like, their fucking 6, 8-year-old kids, and, like, yeah, there are, like, a couple, like, kid boulders or whatever scattered around, but they just let their kids run around while they're talking to other parents, or while they're climbing their own thing. Their kids are just running around unsupervised, and I was doing a really hard climb, and I was getting to a spot where it was, like, really hard for me to hold on, because it was, like, you know, took a lot of strength, and I was on, like, the tiniest little nubs for my feet. Like, I could put my big toe on this, like, foothold, and that was it. Otherwise, I'm holding myself up. So, like, I could fall at any second. These fucking 2 kids are running around in this whole area under me, and, like, they weren't there when I started the climb, but then they started running around. I was like, if I fall, because, like, realistically, if you fall on a fucking kid, you could break their bones or some shit. Like, you can hurt yourself. You could, you know, God forbid, like, you know, really injure that fucking kid. And it's dangerous. And these parents just not keeping their kids in check. And, like, I was going with a friend, and she was like, hey, can you watch your kids? Or, like, hey, get out of the way, get out of the way. She would, like, make the kids move. And then she'd tell the parents, be like, hey, watch your kid. And they'd be like, oh, sorry. And then it happened again. It happened the entire fucking day. These kids were just running around, and, like, every once in a while, they'd end up, like, fucking right below me. Or they would start messing around on, like, the handholds or whatever on, like, the climb right beside me. And I'm like, dude, if I fall on your fucking child, like, that would, I would feel so fucking bad. I mean, A, I don't want to hurt myself, obviously, but also I would feel so fucking bad if I hurt this fucking kid or these kids. I don't want to, but, like, it's on you. Like, Jesus Christ. It's kind of crazy to me how many times, like, I've seen it, like, in other instances, too, where just parents don't watch their kids, and I'm like, dude, especially in dangerous scenarios, it is baffling to me how many parents don't keep an eye on their kids. Like, they're your fucking children. You don't want them to get hurt. Why the fuck are you letting them run around like idiots? Oh my god, I miss these. It's definitely on the parent, but I'm like, holy shit, dude. Obviously, I'm gonna, like, do whatever I can to not hurt the kid, but, like, God forbid, right? Oh my god. I was gonna sneeze, and then I didn't. Cody 2012? I don't know what that is. Like, dude, it kind of actually reminds me, we were talking about animals and stuff, and then people not supervising a kid. How the fuck did that kid end up in Harambe's enclosure? Like, that kind of scenario. How the fuck do you, like, not have an eye on your kid at the fucking zoo to the point where your kid ends up in a fucking gorilla enclosure? That was like 10 years ago now. That was 2016, wasn't it? That was crazy. You got a piece of me. Yeah, that's what I heard, that the gorilla, like, protected the kid from the other gorillas or something, but then they shot him. I don't know. I don't remember that whole instance, because that was, like, oh, yeah, 10 years ago. Everything is alright. Nice stagger. There's gonna be an ad in 2 minutes if you guys don't want the ad, consider subscribing. Otherwise, watching the ad helps support me too. We're gonna phase 2, baby. This is what I'm preaching. Oh my god, this is fucked. That was fucked, man. Ah! Take good care of you. Do as I say and not as I do. Good parents would be who I am without them? Hell yeah. Come on, let me have a better face too, please. Please. Okay, never mind, fuck off. Jesus, he knows me, knows I'm right. All my life, oh yes, he knows me. Okay, gamers. Jesus, he knows me. Jesus, he knows me. I'm not gonna go eat quite yet, but I gotta get some stuff done. Short stream, like I said. Surprise, visit and stuff made things a little bit late, but I'll be back tomorrow.